All right, Space coming to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. 370. Runners on first and second. He's going to whip out the power swing and see if he can make some magic happen. And he does. I think that might be gone. That might be gone. It is. Yo, what's going on, guys? Frisk here. We're going back into Spacebound. This is going to be episode number 3. Like we talked about in the last episode, we got a 5-game series against Chattanooga. They're 0-5, so we're about to throw them that crisp L. Now, I got to talk about a couple things before we get into this. So, we haven't really gotten to personality and relationships yet, but we've been looking to do that pretty quick here. Our player, Space, as you know, as expected. We also got that 14 plus boost to OVR just off of our equipment. Looking at some of that equipment real fast. We got a lot of heat. A lot of good stuff here that's helping Space. Not everything's diamond, but we'll get there eventually. Hopefully here in the near future, he's going to get a deal with some sort of accessory company. Let's call it Nike, Under Armour. We'll see. Adidas. Who knows? We're going to jump into this game here. It looks like we're not getting the start this game. Or maybe we are. No, we are. Hitting 7th. We're 409 so far. Space hitting 409. 3-2. We came out after that last series. Now, I gotta stop real quick and say thanks so much. Just hit 21,000 subscribers last night, so thanks so much to all of you new subscribers. And if you're joining and if this is the first video that you're watching, Spacebound, there's a lot of history here. I'll leave a link to the description, some of the history about who Space is, where he comes from, and everything like that. But moving on to this. Now, I think a lot of you are wondering, like, hey, Frisk, you're gonna play every single series. And no, I'm not. Now, of course, I wanted to play the first one, and I wanted to rebound here and do the second, but I'm not going to play every series. It's not going to be a video for every series. I know you guys want to see Space climb higher into the ranks and not just be in AA all day. But regardless, that's where we're at right now, and the climb and the grind grows. So moving on here, looks like top of first, 1-2 count, Space. He's been killing it in the field. No exceptions here. This one's going to be easy, I think. Maybe. And we got some speed. Wow, just barely get some Space looking fresh. I think we're going to get to see Space coming up to the plate here. All right, 409. Got 2 home runs, guys. Space has brought some power this time around. As you know, pure contact guy in the past. Just a, a wizard guy in the field. But this time around, he's got a little bit of power that's allowed him to hit some balls over the wall. I mean, I don't think he hit 2 home runs in all of the episodes combined last year, and he already hit 2 in the very first episode. So here we go. 0-1 count. The pitch that is going to stay up. That's going to be an out. Line drive to left. That was a good piece of hitting. But as you guys know, line drives in MLB The Show 19 are intense. Lots of line drives. All right, moving to the third here. 1-1 count. The pitch. Ground ball. Can Space get to it? Oh, he gets there. Over the shoulder. That is a big play. I didn't think we were going to get there. Plus all around the board. Can we get another look at that, sirs? Replay, sirs. Can we get another look at that? Looks like it's not going to happen. That was a good play, though. All right, another chance in the field. We're still in the third. Chattanooga's up 1-0. That's going to be a problem long term. All right, a little soft, little dinker. He's there. And hopefully going to be an out, and it is. All right, here we go. Moving on to hit more. This is where we turn things around. Felix Suarez. Man, another fielding chance, but we are now up 3-1. Base is feeling good. Dude, lots of ground balls right at him. Easy. Taking a lot of time. Still makes it close. That's what you know when you get a really good fielder. He takes just the perfect amount of time and then just slings the ball over. I remember in my day, I used to do that all the time. I used to love that. There's 2 things I like to do. I would like to charge and quicken like slow rollers and things like that, just to flex a little bit. And then like where you have the ability to, kind of throw out a fast runner, I used to just like wait to the last possible second because it's kind of a flex. Like you're so good, you know exactly when to throw. All right, 1-0 count. Space getting that plate discipline up. Up 3-1 here in the bottom of the fourth. Robinson's thrown 58 pitches. Sorry, Hernandez. What am I talking about? It's thrown 58 pitches. And Space is going to get under that. That is going to be a pop out. Not a good start to Space in this series, but coming off a hot start in this opening series for the Jackson Generals. Taking a look at Space, running in. He's got that new Adidas glove. We equipped that new this year, or sorry, this series. But like we said, we want to see what actual accessories or what companies, what brand. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get to that. All right, that's gonna be a single. Space got a good jump, but wasn't able to get there. Gotta be runner on first, one out. Oh, of course, we're gonna show this. There's no way you can get that. That's a solid hit. All right, Space back up, 375. 0 for 2 so far this game, like we said. Got a couple perks activated, but here we go. Still leading 3-1. New pitcher on the mound, Mella. Man, and another line drive out to left field. I think Space has got to take a little bit more pitches at the plate. Got to see a little bit more because I think he's ultimately swung at the first pitch each time. Got good contact, but it's essentially resulted in and out. I don't know if he's going to get another at bat this game, so the streak might end. All right, third baseman. Oh, he's going to make an E, and that is going to be an error. E5. And that's the game. So it looks like Jackson won, but Space had less than a productive day at the plate. 0-4-3. Final score 3-1. 8 hits for Jackson. We're going to go on to the next game. On to the next game. Here we go. Let's see if Space gets another spot. Another starting spot. No, looks like not. So Space did not get the nod for game number 2 after a less than stellar game here in the first game. But he's going to come in and pitch hit, and we're going to get a dynamic challenge. Not a lot of game left to turn this thing around. I feel that. So our opportunity. Drive in a run with power swing for 150% boost. And that's what we're doing. There it is. Challenge started. Bottom 8. Pinch hitting Space. Salazar on the mound. Space is going to be looking high. Heat and the pitch. And that is ripped. That's going to, I think that's going to fall. It does. That's going to be warning track power. I think Space is going to come in with a double. 2 runs gonna score. Welcome to a challenge completed. A dynamic challenge completed. The first one. Look at that. Plus, plus, plus. Plus, plus. Space rips it to the gap with that power swing. Man, I'm really liking the challenge system in Road to the Show. Hope you guys are liking it too. All right, bottom 8. Should we steal with Space? I don't think so. We really need this extra run. And that is going to be strike 3. Okay. All right. I think Space will her on second here. 3-0 count, 1 out. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a ball 4, and it is. Runners on first and second now. Do we now take a chance and steal here? We got a 1-2 count. Hopefully, we don't want a double play. We want to stay out of a double play, but we do have that 1-run lead, and that is going to be a infield pop-up automatic out. All right, so one last shot here in the 8th. We still got that 1-run lead. Space on second. We're not stealing. Too critical of a situation, and that's going to be hit deep. That is going to go. That might be out of here. It is. That is a bomb. Who was that? Who hit that? Fontenot. Man, Fontenot's been killing it so far. He did a very good job in the last episode as well, too. He comes in clutch here. Bottom 8. 3-run bomb. It is now 6-2. Wow. I think Jacksonville going to get the dub here after that. All right, let's zip to the end. And, oh, no. Yeah, I was relieved in the 9th inning, but Jacksonville. Was I saying Jacksonville? Look at that. The Generals get the dub. The Jackson. 1 for 1 for Space. Double with 2 ribbies. Let's go on to game number 3. We're not going to waste no time. Get to game number 3 up in here. And here we are. I think Space is getting the start for this one, it looks like. We get the intro sequence. I think so. 5-2. Chattanooga's 0-7. Talk about a start. Holy crap. DeMarcus Hutchins on the mound. He's 1-0 in the year. 2-4-5. Looks like last start. His first start. 7 innings pitched. 10 hits. 6 Ks. So here we go. All right. First op is going to be top of second here in the field for Space. Hutchins still dealing on the mound. And that's going to be a nice little easy ground ball. Third baseman almost dives and tries to make a play, but Space is going to backhand it. That's going to be out number 1. Space has been really solid in the field. Like really solid fielding. So here we go. I think this is going to be hitting chance. 385. 885 slugging. Here we go. Got a righty on the mound. Space, that switch hitting shortstop, as you guys know. Man, he just cannot get underneath the ball. That's going to be another fly out to left. I think his timing's been off a little bit. Just getting under everything. Just kind of pushing it to the left side of the field. Got to get on top of the ball, so we might can do that. 2 outs here. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. What's it going to be? The pitch from Hutchins. And that is going to fall. Wow, that's going to bring in a couple runs. There we have it. 1-0. Chattanooga takes the lead here in the 4th. Dink single. All right, Space coming to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. 370. Runners on first and second. He's going to whip out the power swing and see if he can't make some magic happen. And he does. I think that might be gone. That might be gone. It is. Spencer Ace Robinson. Look at him. Man, that dance around second base. A 3-run bomb. That's his 3rd of the year. 409 feet. Exit velocity 113 miles per hour. He is taking his time. These celebrations around the base paths, like we were introduced to these last episode. I gotta take a look and see if we can change those. And I mean, those are cool, but they're something else. There it is. Space celebrating with the team. A 3-1 bomb. Can we get another look at that? Look at that. High inside. He's been hitting a lot of line shots. Driven out here at Franco Park. And that's going to do it. 1 for 2. 393 average. 3 home runs. 10 RBIs. Here we go. His 3rd trip to the plate, and it's a dynamic challenge. Your team's ahead early and looking for more. Build on this lead. Driving a run. Driving a run with the ball head over the infield. Driving a run with the first 3 pitches. I mean, we're going to do that because we've been swinging hot. Guy in second. We might just do another power swing. Space has been killing it. Here comes the first pitch. That's going to be deep. I don't think that's going to be driving in anybody. It is not. He didn't get all of that. Looks like he got jammed a little bit. Failed challenge. Spencer Ace Robinson didn't complete there. A lot of challenges this episode so far. I'm really liking that. One thing that I haven't seen is I haven't seen a fielding challenge yet. I don't know if they actually exist, but we'll see. All right, into the 6th hole. Space. Oh no, I don't think that's going to be good enough. That is going to be good reaction, good arm accuracy, but not going to get in out. That is good speed. That's going to be a base hit. 4-3. Felix Juarez in 300 in the air now up to the plate. 0-2. Can we get a double play here? Here comes a pitch from Rodriguez. Yep. Oh no, I don't think Space is going to get there. That's 3rd baseman gets there. Rolls it, and that's going to be a double play. That's huge. Huge twin killing. Jackson moving on, still with the lead. 379, Space up to the plate. 1 for 3. Had that 3-run home run in the 4th. 10 ribbies on the year. And another dynamic challenge. There's so many dynamic challenges in this episode. Looks like teams ahead again. Don't let up the pressure. Drive in a run. 175. I think we got to do it. We got to do it. It's tough, but we got to try and drive this run in from second. Mella still on the mound. We've been hitting off Mella pretty good. First pitch, low fastball, play discipline. I kind of really wanted that, but like I said, we're aiming high. We're shooting high here in Double-A Jackson. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be inside. Another fastball, 95 miles an hour inside, 2-0. We've got an open base, so while we do want to get on base, we do have a challenge to complete, and a walk will not cut it. So Space, he's free swinging. He's open here. 2-0. Here we go. And I don't know if that's going to make it. Man, another really good hit, but just right to the center fielder. The story continues. So many line drives that just don't find a spot in the outfield. I think PCI related, we were right on that, but one way or the other, Space is 1 for 4. 5-3, top of 8. Nice little easy ground ball. Third baseman might get there. He does. That's going to be an out, and that's going to end the side. We are now moving on. That might be the end of the game. I don't know if there's going to be another opportunity for Space to hit. And here, oh, we got a fielding chance. Top 9. Okay, we're getting tense here. It's getting close. Chen on the mound. A double play will end the game, and it's going to be right at Space. This is it. If you can roll double play, there it is. 1 out. 2 out. GG. Game over. Plus, plus, plus across the board. 5-3. Looks like Space and the Jackson Generals with another win. Chattanooga moves to 0-8 on the year. That is intense. 1 for 4, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. Kind of looking like Alfonso Soriano these days. So here we're going to move on to game number 4. Remember, this is a 5-game series. This is game number 4 coming up. Looks like Space is going to get the start again here in Chattanooga. Pierre Gibbons. He's already had 1 start under his belt. 5.4 ERA, which isn't great. Through 5 innings, gave up 7 hits, had 4 Ks. This might be weakness for the team. Not too sure where exactly Gibbons is in the pitching rotation, but regardless. So the series 2 for 8 with a home run and a double. Not a good series so far against Chattanooga, but Space is trying to turn this thing around. And another dynamic challenge. It says bounce back. Your team's behind early. Oops. Oof. Good at bats are all one can ask for when trying to turn things around. We can hit a single, swing on time for a hit, or draw at least 4 pitches and get on base. Oh my gosh, this one's tough. Let's do it. Let's work this count against this lefty. We can do this. Obviously, we're going to take the first pitch. We need to get a 4 pitch, and he would throw a fast right down the middle. He's like, I know what you're doing, bro. I know. Who says I know? You can't fool me. All right, Space hitting 367. Here it is. Who pitch number 2, and another fastball right down the middle. So here's our best shot now. It's the foul pitches off, but like we can't take a K. That's what we can't do. All right, there it is. There's pitch number 3. But here comes the payoff pitch. Will he throw a strike? Will we foul it off? What's gonna happen? And look at that, we took it. We at least got 4 pitches now. So now it's just about getting a hit, getting on base. Ooh, he's been dancing around the strike zone. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And I think Space did it. Oh my gosh, guys. That might have been a ball. I think that was pretty low. But that is a challenge completed. Look at that reward. Look at this pitch. Low, middle. Nice piece of hitting, tailing away for Space. I'm pretty sure... We're not gonna get to see the PCI there, but I'm pretty sure that was the ball. All right, 0-2 count. I think this is where we steal, right? Yep, we're doing it. Oh, that was a ball. Spencer Ace Robinson gets a stolen base. That's his first stolen base here in Double-A. Wow, I mean, he's a stealing machine. In the past, I think he lost a step. I think he really has. All right, Russell Who looks like he strikes out there. Gets the strikeout. Fontenot hitting 483 with 2 bombs, 7 ribbies. Let's go, Fontenot. All right, in Fontenot we trust. Chattanooga's up 2-1 here in the second. In the pitch, and looks like that's going to be out number 2. But Space is going to move up to 3rd. Here we go. Who's coming to the plate now? I don't know who's after that. All right, Jerry Fiore hitting 250. Not that solid, but looks like he's not an everyday starter. He's playing 3rd. Usually it's someone else playing 3rd. Okay, the pitch. Payoff pitch, 0-2 count. And I think that's going to be an easy play to first. Yep, and it is. Space is not going to come in and score. It's still going to be 2-1. Fiore can't come in the clutch. Jamal Campbell now up at the plate. Bases juiced. Oh my gosh. Need a double play here really bad to make sure this score doesn't get extended. All right, right at space. Can he do it? I don't think they got him. Wow, bad decision by Space. Really tried to force it, and they scored a run and no outs. 4-1 now here in the fourth. Space back in the field. That was, you know, Space had a charge to get that ground ball, but all right. Fiore at third. That's going to be an out. Good hose over there. You know, he tried, but just wasn't going to cut it. All right, moving on here. Space now up at the plate. Of course, 1-for-1, hitting 387. Still 4-1 here in the fourth. Who on the mound? In the pitch. And I think that's deep. That is very deep. That might be gone. Oh, whoa. That was a contact swing, boys. Fastball high away, and Space pokes it the other way. This is first home run from the right side of the plate. And here he is again, showboating as he's rounding the bases. I mean, we're definitely gonna have to solve that. So, all right, here we go. That's gonna bring the score to 4-3. Wow, take a look at that. Opposite, Bombo. I wanted to see a no doubter animation. I've yet to see him with that no doubter, but that snuck away. Look at that. That was an interesting piece of hitting. Another home run at Franco Park. That gets us closer. Here in the fifth now. 4-3. Gibbons still on the mound. Nice little ground ball. This is going to be easy for Space. Lots of time. Gets it over there. That's going to be an out. Good reaction, good arm accuracy, good fielding. Pretty typical for Space. All right, Arias, he's 2 for 3. Man, Chattanooga still up 5-4. 3-2 count, 2 outs, and the pitch from Rodriguez right at Space. All Space has to do is just keep it chill, keep it real. Nice. That's going to end the inning. We're going to move now to the bottom of the sixth. Sorry, end of the half inning. Moving to the bottom of the sixth now. Space walking up to the plate. Here's another look at that Oppo poke that he had. That was cool. All right, another. Who's still on the mound? He's 2 for 2 against Who. What is Who going to do? And that is ripped, but right at the center fielder. That was a ball, but you know, Space wanted to put a piece in. He's really aggressive against Who. Who got the best of him that inning though? All right, moving on, top 7, still 5-4. We need to keep the streak going. We need to make sure Chattanooga doesn't get a dub here. Oh, here we go, Space. Oh no, Space just committed his first error, and that's gonna be, wow, that's Space's first error. We have, so Jackson has 4 errors tonight. That's, so by the way, that's a misleading dialogue. Like, Space has not made 4 errors tonight. Jackson has. That is Space's first ever error here in the field for Jackson. 7-4. All right, Space can get another try. Easy. That's gonna be an out. All right, time is running thin. It is running out. And still in the field though. Runners on first, 2 outs. Felix Juarez, he's 0 for 4. Here comes the pitch. Hopefully we can just close this thing out and go hit real quick. Space is gonna have to charge. He's not going to. Doesn't have enough time. Hose over the first. That's gonna be out number 3. Moving on to the bottom of the 8th. Space is gonna have one more chance to hit. 2 for 3, a home run and a single. 2 ribbies, hitting 394 so far. Wow, lots to think about here. Salazar on the mound. Oh, pitcher wall. Wow. Man, remember when San Diego Steel said there's no pitcher wall? How does a ball hit his leg like that and not hurt him really hard? And then the first baseman gets him out. Wild to me. Wild to me. All right, 7-4. Here comes a pitch. Easy. He's taking his time. And boom. All right. Chris Miller now. Bases juice. Can we just not let Chattanooga win this game? I don't think we're gonna do it. We're gonna try though. Oh no. That is ripped. That's gonna bring in a couple of runs. 9-4. I think this is it. This is the L. We're in the period of L's here. Yep. Chattanooga finally gets a dub. Space though, 2 for 4. Home run, 2 RBIs. Pierre Gibbons, man. Oh, so we have another game to play. Look at that. We're increasing. 58. All right. Get into the next game. The last game against Chattanooga, I believe. Base gets the start once again. All right. Here we go. Brandon Shipley on the mound. He's got 1 start, 0 ERA. Look at that. He threw 6 innings, 7 Ks. Only 2 hits. Base not coming to the plate. Hitting 382. 4 for 12 here in the series. Could be better, but still not bad. Look at that. 7 RBIs. Here we go. Here comes the pitch from Glass. And they're going to do a pitch out. A little bit worried about whoever's at first. I don't know who exactly is at first, but here we go. Second pitch comes set. Space is ready. That's going to be a ball. 2-0 count. Change up low away. Discipline increasing. That's what we like to see. We're trying to get to AAA as fast as we can for Space. All right, the pitch. That's going to be a rip. I don't think it's going to get down. Oh, it does. Look at that. The right fielder tries to dive and misses it, but that was hit very well. Can we another look? Yes, we will. Right down the middle of the plate, on the line, Space. Great piece of hitting. Almost caught by the right fielder. Could you imagine if that would have snuck past? Look at that. Fontenot, he's only 1 for 8 this series. That means, and he's still hitting 437. That one hit he had was that bomb he hit with Space on base last time. See if he can recreate that magic, and I don't know if he's going to. Oh, it looks like there's an E. Oh, he's safe at first. Base is juiced now. Here we go. Socrates Brito. Played a lot of time in AAA. Looks like he's down here in AA. But Socrates is a good player. He's in 217 though. We got Glass on the mound. Full count. Sorry, 1-2. Base is juiced. And he's going to hit one, and that might be a double play that ends the inning. And it does, my God. That is not what we needed. Okay, Space now hitting a clean 400. Great start here. That last at bat counter isn't hit. Glass now with the pitch. And Space takes a wild swing. Getting a bit too aggressive. We talked about this. A little bit of his weakness. Swinging a little bit too aggressively. That's why he's not hitting leadoff. Not great at working the count, but he just says that doesn't matter. Because let me just hit this one right off the wall. Let me just hang it and bang it. There it is. Double. Speed, power, and contact increases. Space with a clean rip. His 6th double of the year. Look at this thing. Hit very well. Off the right center wall. He doesn't get a ton of lift on his hits. Some of these might be a little bit more, you know, they might be gone. But we'll still take the screaming double off the wall. All right. Space on second. Fontenot at the plate. 2 outs. 0-1 count. And that is going to be a line drive to the first baseman. That could have been a double that have brought in Space, but saved by the first baseman. All right, McDermott still here early game. Top 4. Chattanooga up though, 1-0. Space has got to turn this thing around here. It's going to be an easy ground ball. He's going to pick it up, use his arm. That's going to be out number 1. Two for 2. Jeez. A little bit about to sneeze. 2 for 2. Here we go. 1-1 count. Can Space keep it alive? It's now 1-1. There he is again, swinging at that changeup. Probably shouldn't have. Brought the power swing out early. All right, 0-1 count. Glass still on the mound. And that is gonna be a ground ball. I don't think Space is gonna run this one out. Got him by a couple steps. That's gonna be an out here in the bottom of 5. Let's move along now. Moving on to the top of 6. Runner on first. 1-2 count. Let's see if Space can roll 2 up the middle. Here comes the pitch. Gonna be right at Space. Nope. Space tried to take that. Traditionally, the shortstop would take that, not the second baseman. It's easier run, a lot more momentum for shortstop. But the second baseman's like, nah, I got this. All right, here we go. Not a challenge situation, but first and third, Space just needs a hit to score up in that run. That's going to tie it. And that might fall. That's not... Oh, it is going to fall. Whoa. Another poke into the outfield, and the left fielder dives and misses it. He almost had that. Can we look at it? Yeah, look at this. Good backdoor slider. Goes away with it. Nice gap shot, but then the left fielder dives and it hits him right in the arm. He potentially saved a triple there by knocking it down there. All right, runs on first and second is now a tie game. Fontenot 0 for 3. 2 outs. 0-1 count. Action pitch coming. There it is, the pitch from Mella. Fontenot is going to hit a fly ball. Shortstop's there, and that's going to be the end of the inning. All right, moving along. 421 for Space. 3 for 4. A double and 2 singles here in this game. Bottom 8. It's tied 3-3. Fairhurst on the mound. Can Space do some damage here? First pitch comes, and he swings at it. It's a good pitch to swing at. A little bit inside. This one got tied up a little bit, but here we go. Runner on first. The pitch. And that's going to get up the middle. Probably another ball, but Space is going to put that thing into a good spot. That's pretty good. All right, runners on first and second, 3-2 count. And that one's going to sneak through. Looks like Space is going to get the second. Runner does not go in to score, though. Okay. We got to rely on Socrates Brito. He's 2 for 4, though. He's got a double and a single hit. 259 now. The average is creeping up. But this is it. This might be the last chance. 2 outs. Bases juice. 1-2 count. Brito. And that is going to be right to the first baseman. And we're going to need another out. Brito does not come in again. All right. We're now in the 11th inning, guys. We're in extras now. 3-3. McDermott at the plate. And that's going to be easy for Space to pick up. Backhand. Oh, I don't know. I don't think he got him. He's safe. He's safe. Need a better arm from Space there. Okay, 4 for 5. Chattanooga's now up. Oh, no. This is the final opportunity. Try to get 5 hits this game. It's going to be ball number 1. Downs on the mound. I don't think we've faced Downs in the series so far. And he drops the PCI, and that is going to be a deep fly ball. Space cannot come through. It's going to be out number 1. That might be it. Let's see where this heads. And Chattanooga wins. Chattanooga steals a win. Space 4 for 6, though. And the series is now over. Look at that. Single, double, ground out, single, fly out. Very good piece of hitting throughout that last game, and he kind of saved the series. Attributes are creasing. Space is now 59 overall. And let's see what happens now. Looks like we're gonna have an opportunity to have some conversations. Keep improving your throwing accuracy. Don't overlook it. Fielding the ball clearly with good balance will put you in a position to deliver on target. All right, so looks like we're at 2x gains coming up here. I think that's about it. We might have opportunity. Do we have an off day? No, we don't. So we're not doing any training. We're not going to be doing any training for a long time. We got a series coming up with Tennessee. And looks like they're 7-3. We're 6-4. Let's look at the, can we look at the league real quick? The standings. All right, so we're 6-4. The Tennessee Smokies 7-3. The Biscuits are 10-0. Wow. All right, let's take a look at the player card for Space here. I'm gonna take a look at that real quick. Man, league leader Space has 4 home runs. Man, that's pretty good. All right, look at the player card. Not where I wanted to see it. Yeah, there we go. 59 overall, like we said, creeping up. +2 in contact, +1 in contact versus lefties, +7 in vision. Remember we did that drill. Building, arm axis reaction, speed. Our speed is 37. Remember when Space used to be that speedy guy in the 90s? Wow, he really traded speed for a little better hitting. Still got the fielding, of course. Statistics wise, we can't really see that because we're not in the majors. A little sucks that they have that. No quirks yet. There we have it. But actually looking at sacks, 425, 4 home runs. A lot of good, more than 60% good swing timing. A lot of our contact per swing, high contact per swing. Looking good there. Discipline. It's actually not bad. Recognition is okay. Recognition looks like it could be clearly better. Scatter report against the Lookouts. Look at that. We hit 444 against the Lookouts. 409 versus Shrimp. Interesting. And there's the career stats here in AA. 425, 17 hits. 4 of them home runs. That's pretty good. I don't know if they give me WAR yet. No, not yet. All right. Apparently has Hall of Fame potential. I think that's what that said. Oh no, our Hall of Fame potential is empty. But we'll get there. All right, guys, this has been a nice little episode of Spacebound. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me down in the comments what you'd like to see more of or any suggestions for this series. But we're going to keep it moving. Get on to the next one. Thanks so much for tuning in. Until the next one, we'll see ya. Peace.